Naham Karta Hari Karta. Namaskaram everyone. This is Vishwaksen and welcome to Vaka Talks, where we talk about mental health and emotional well-being in different kinds of relationships. We are doing a series on different characters of Mahabharatam, and we are talking about Amba right now. So Salva rejected her, and she's basically angry. She cannot accept that she's rejected. She returns to Hastina, and over there she asks, she doesn't ask, she demands Bhishma to marry her. Bhishma reminds her of his vow. He is not going to marry anyone. And then again, her illusion shatters. Because she has decided, I'm going to go and I'm going to demand, I'm going to see. Like, how can they refuse? They are going to accept. And I'll marry Bhishma. She doesn't even ask to marry Vichitravirya. She doesn't say sorry. She just feels like, oh, I am entitled to this. This is this is mine. They need to obey whatever I ask them to do. No, they are individuals. You are an individual. If both your interests align, then yes, definitely. But you cannot demand someone to behave in a certain way. You cannot. You do not have that authority. You do not. You're not entitled to that. And Amba goes as like, okay, you marry me. That is not how you behave. And she refuses to take accountability. She does not say that she is sorry. She does not say that she had made a mistake. She does not acknowledge any of that sort. And definitely, they are in a royal household. Having someone like that is a huge liability, because the royals always have to think about what is right for the kingdom, what needs to be done for the kingdom. Well, later, yes, Duryodhana and all of them, they even Dhritarashtra, they basically thought about themselves on themselves only, but not, we are not getting there right now. But when you are accepting someone into your family, when you're hiring a person, when you are when you make friends with someone, when you start dating someone, you you do not want someone who is so toxic in your life, how much ever they demand. In a lot of times, the toxic people that we are born into, there are toxic people in a lot of families, almost every family, and we are born into the families, so we learn to tolerate them. But when it comes to accepting someone else, we are cautious. We need to be cautious. That is why it is very important for people to understand toxicity, to realize toxicity, so that it is not normalized. Someone who has grown with toxic people around will think that that is normal, regular behavior, and when they go out and when they are looking for a relationship, when they get into a relationship, a healthy person will appear abnormal, uh, uh, will not be familiar. A toxic person will be familiar. That is exactly why we are having a lot of problems. We are teaching people to be tolerant to the toxic people in our family. We are teaching people that this toxic behavior is normal, and that actually primes them to go and choose a toxic partner and then suffer it's and not even realize that what is happening is not right. It happens in everywhere, in not one particular group or one particular gender. There are toxic men, there are toxic women, there are toxic parents, there are toxic children, there are toxic relatives, there are toxic siblings, there are toxic friends everywhere. But if we raise people, if we make people, uh, uh, if we normalize this toxicity at home, oh, you know that your aunt is like that, you know that your uncle is like that, you just need to be, you just need to learn to live with it. You uh, Whenever a child puts up a boundary, we we immediately demolish the boundary, saying that you need to do how the grandparent asks you. You need to follow your, you need to agree to what your aunt or uncle has told you. You should not question them, you should not resist them. They're like, oh, come give grandma a hug. But the child does not want to hug, does not want to be held. And parents tell the child, it's like, oh, don't you love grandma? You should go and hug her, she's asking for a hug. No, we should tell the grandmother is she or he does not want to be held. We are, in the name of protecting uh, the older people's feelings, we are basically destroying the child's ability to set boundaries, set healthy boundaries, and be strong on their boundaries. And when the child feels that their boundaries can be walked all over, what happens when they grow up? When they get into a relationship where their partner is abusing them and does not respect their boundaries, well, it's normal. It's how people are. I just need to learn to accept it. No, we need to we need to be able to tell people and help people establish boundaries and respect each other's boundaries. And Amba over here demanding uh, Bhishma to marry her is complete entitlement. Only her feelings, her expectations matter for her. She does not take into account anyone else, and as a royal family, accepting someone like that is completely disastrous, and they reject her. If you like my content, please hit the like button. Share your experiences in the comment section below. Please share my videos with people you feel would benefit from my content, and please subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Until we meet again.